but I'll do it over and I'll win it. But it's a team title, so that's good. So yeah, I told you, my teammate can beat me now.
You're too close to the Euro B license. Keep racing in Europe.
I'll race wherever I damn well please. See, we got $400,000 from that. We get Fila. We don't get that last sponsor until we, of course, win the event. See, it doesn't count. What's Pro Tuned? Spa. Yeah, let's go race.
Look, if you're going to
let's go race at Spa.
You need a car.
In a Nissan GTR Z-Tune. Whatever the hell Z-Tune means. I love the GTR. It look nice. I like the body style. But yeah, worst teammate. 3 podiums, though. He had 3 podiums, but he's my worst teammate. And Fletcher's only been in, like, 4 races.
But you can take him.
Rex Rose? What the fuck kind of team name is that? I will just ride in the cockpit. No, I'm not. I was thinking about it, but I'm not. Besides, this car looks nice on the outside. Look at this. It looks so nice. Yeah, Spa. This is probably the most... Oh, God. One of the most legendary tracks in the world. So, really nice that it's in this game. Oh my God, I'm faster on the straights. But it just kills me. These people say it looks like a PS2 game. What fucking PS2 were you playing? And the guy that said Red Dead Redemption 2 looks like a PS3 game. What fucking PS3 did you own? Did you fucking was your PS3 a weird like? I don't even know how. I don't get these people. Like, somebody probably thinks this looks like a PS2 game. This does not look like a PS2 game. This game came out in 2007, for reference.
Nice work.
But this is definitely not a PS2 game. It looks fine, but there are people that are, like, those people that are fucking... I don't know what to call them. Sorry, Fletcher. People that are just so obsessed with graphics.
I'm now directly behind you.
And it's just frustrating and annoying when they're like, it looks like a PS2 game. It looks like a Xbox 360 game. It's like, what does it fucking matter? If it's a good game, it's a good game. By the way, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good game. I really do like how they, the story, because that's the only reason I played it, just for the story. And I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed just randomly going hunting as a leisure activity when I didn't feel like actually doing missions. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go hunt. And then proceeded to only find 2 rabbits when I was hunting for fucking buffalo. Oh my God, this car actually handles really good. But yeah, people are just, it's just so weird to me. There are people that won't play games. There are people that won't play games because they don't look good. They're not good graphically. Like, it's like, and the funny thing is, they're the same people that are saying like NASCAR Heat 3 looks like a PS2 game. Those people that are saying that, they're the same people that love NASCAR Thunder 2004. Which, by the way, 04 and 05 don't look bad. Even today, to me, they don't look bad. 03 looks kind of it's kind of sketchy, but 04 and 05 hold up pretty well. To me, anyway. I think they look pretty good, considering they're over a decade old at this point. There are people that probably wouldn't play them because my graphics, my sweet graphics, I need them. You don't, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love beautiful graphics. My voice is breaking because it's getting dry. Or my voice is breaking because it's getting dry. Yeah, my voice itself is getting dry. No. My voice is breaking because my throat's getting dry. But I really do just... I love beautiful games. I love playing Witcher 3 and listening to my PS4 kill itself trying to run the fucking thing. But goddamn, the game looks pretty. You know, looking off into the distance at a city that's lit up and, you know, the moonlight and all that. It really does. It really is just something I like to just, you know, in some games, just stand around and just look at the landscape in front of me. I used to do that in Oblivion. You know, Oblivion still, to me, looks pretty good. I mean, it's a game that's about as old as Grid. And it doesn't obviously look as good as Witcher or Red Dead Redemption 2 or even Skyrim, a game that came out fucking 7 years ago. But it's still something that I like to sit there and just look at, like you know, oh wow, hey look, there's a city. You know, it just looks nice. But really, that's really more just me, more just an adventure thing, adventure game, like an open world game thing. Because I do that in pretty much every open world game. there are all these times where I kind of get into a weird.
You just beat
I don't.
the current lap record. Way to go.
Almost a 2-minute flat. There's always this time in Oblivion, Skyrim, Grand Theft Auto, any open world game, especially Witcher, and especially Skyrim and Oblivion. I did this a lot when I played those games. It's just like I would just stand in a place and just look across the. My nose itched. Just look across the landscape in front of me and just be like, I can go there. And it's just something weird. It's just something weird about that, saying I can literally just walk over there from here if I want to, and it looks like it's miles away. I do that in Witcher, and in games like Witcher where you look at a city and you can see the lights from the windows, and the city's lit up and all that stuff. It's just something about it that is just really nice to look at. I don't know why, but I've always done that in adventure games where I just look across the place. Fletcher's in third. Can you get a second place for me, Fletch? Please, buddy. There's only a one race event, so it doesn't matter because I'm so far fucking ahead. Wow, really, guys? I'm that far ahead. And another game I really want to do on this channel, but it probably won't be anytime soon. Maybe it'll be after this. I don't know. Is that Need for Speed Pro Street. I really do love Pro Street, even though it has a lot of problems. A lot of things I really fucking hate about it. There are a couple things I really fucking hate about it. I should say. Because there's really only a couple things that'll probably come up over the series of me playing, because I do intend on playing it. It's one of my favorite Need for Speeds, even if it's not considered one of the best. But, it's kind of weirding me out that the start-finish line is over here and not over there, like it is in F1. But
impressive driving. You won the race and the championship.
It has some things that I don't like in the driving of it. In one specific discipline of driving, which is the speed challenges. I hate those fucking things. If you've ever played Need for Speed Pro Street, you know what I'm talking about. Those speed challenges are a bitch. But anyway, there we go. That is another thing done. So that makes up for not winning that title. And there we go. We have our level 2 Euro license, or Euro B, I guess is what it's called. They're all called different things for some reason.
You've earned the Euro B license. You are
they
now
really want to get
qualified
across
enter
that
a lot
whole,
more events in Europe.
different. This is a different region thing. They really wanted to put that across.
Well done, Crash. Good driving. Way to pull out the win.
We should definitely have enough money to buy a nice little Le Mans car. Okay, we got touring cars, prestige. We got some good shit up here. Stuff that we won't be doing yet, but yeah, we'll get to those eventually. Now, do I want to do open wheel, or do I want to do more touring cars? What tracks do we have? Nürburgring. I do like the Nürburgring, but what about open wheel? Donington Park and Nürburgring. Fuck it, let's do some open wheel.
Going to race,
we haven't done it
need a
yet. A
car.
JRC FJ 1000. A little bitty Formula 1000 car. It's a little open wheel car. I think there are 2 different open wheel cars in this game. I think there may only be one, but I think there's 2.
This driver's on form. Show him what you got.
And I will be driving from the cockpit because, I mean, look at this shit. And these cars are a little more fragile than normal cars. Yeah, it's got the little hover shifter and everything. It doesn't have the wheel shifter, like the paddle shifter. These cars are a little more fragile. They are easier to just absolutely total, which makes sense because they're open wheel cars. But I do love them. I do love them and I do hate them at the same time. I love them because they're really agile, obviously. Open wheel cars, better grip, more. You get that you get to go through corners faster, which I love. But like I said, They have a weird thing of, I think what my problem is with them is anytime there's a slow corner, like a hairpin or just a very slow corner, I'll slow down to a crawl and I'll just full throttle. And that will cause the wheels to spin, which will spin me right the fuck around. That's a problem I had a lot when I beat this game the first time, which was a few years ago. Actually, the summer before.
I think a driver has spun out. It's Vacilo Galato.
Yeah, whatever you said. It was the summer before I went to Southern Miss. So that was summer 2016, I think. And it is soon to be 2019 because it is late November. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, the smoke coming off these fucking tires. Also, it feels really weird to be this low to the ground in this game. Driving to the future, Dunlop. I really wish in, I know I talk about NR a lot, but for fuck's sake, it's a thing that's pretty prominent on my channel at this point. Don't fucking block me, you cuck. I wish you can change the MIPs. You can change the tires. You know, you can make your all your series. Never gonna back that up. You can make all your series. You can change where they run Michelin tires or Bridgestones or whatever. It'd be cool to have tire wheels though. It'd be cool to if you could change like I think the way you could do it is make it where specific manufacturers have specific brand of tires.
All right, you're in 6th place.
Say for whatever reason, if you run the Cup 18 mod, say for whatever reason, maybe Toyota maybe their teams didn't want to use Goodyear, they want to use Bridgestone, so or like some random shit like that where a specific manufacturer used it. I think that would actually be doable. Also, it's lap 3. Haha! Get fucked, guys.
This is a great victory for the team. Congratulations!
Yes, it was. Good job, Fletcher. I completely cut every corner like an absolute fucker, but it doesn't matter because those don't exist. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if the car was gonna be very stable doing that, but you know what? It worked. Get a cool $100,000 from that race as a team. Over 100,000.
But this driver is one who will give you a run for your money.
Hey, that was pretty good. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it worked. All right. But yeah, I think Tire Wars would be pretty cool to do in a NR series. Pretty fun. I mean, as a person that likes to have narratives, it would be cool to have that to talk about. I love that. If you ever watched Tiamat Marduk's F1 2006 Championship Edition, I think is what the game's called. It's like a PS3 exclusive, which is weird to me. That an F1 game was a PS3 exclusive. Ooh.
Right, I've taken the lead.
I'm taking the scenic route through the grass. But, if I ever say it's because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was talking about. Shit. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, tires. That's what I was talking about. Fucking tires. Of course. How could I forget? Oh, this is a treacherous fucking corner right here. You see this? Yeah. I've cut that in a fucking touring car and flipped right the fuck over because I went really fast through there. You know me, going through chicanes at breakneck speeds. Get your foot off the brake, Fletcher.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in 1st place.
But yeah, that kind of corner is where I'd slow down too much and then full throttle and then just spin the fuck out.
I am right behind you.
Well, I'd hope so. I just passed you. I'd hope you hadn't fallen back to like 6th or something. But Tire Wars would be cool. That'd be a cool thing to do.
I'm in 3rd
For like
place.
a narrative reason. I'm really trying to improve on that. I'm coming up with storylines. That's kind of how I wanted this whole NR thing to go. That's why I wanted to be different. Have storylines. but I also wanted to have people be interested in it and have a piece in it by, you know, being a driver or whatever. But I find it took for maybe people that don't know. Which, I mean, I know there are a lot of new people on the channel. Since I started the NR series, because when I started the NR series, I had like 40 subs when they finally got started and all that.
This is your last lap.
But I started in like
Chance, we're looking at a 2-1
October of
finish.
last year. It is November of this year, obviously. So I started like over a year ago, and we're just now getting past halfway in trucks and the late models, which were started last year. And of course, Showcase Series came later. It came a few months back. I can't remember exactly how many months. I think it was like, I can't remember. But just, it was a lot of, I don't know. I had not been, when I first started doing the late models and the trucks, I didn't really know how I wanted to do stuff, how I wanted to do commentary, because I didn't do commentary for like the first 3 races of either of those series. Fuck it, when I drove through the grass. But I did Dirt 2. I did the, you know, that series. I did Burnout, and that kind of helped me get acclimated to how it felt to do commentary by myself, because I'd never done that before. Because before that, I tried doing NASCAR 4 career mode before I did Dirt 2, and it was terrible because I just was not used to being on mic alone like I am now. I mean, I'm not great at this, obviously,
Impressive driving.
but it's much better than what I was. Damn, Fletcher, I was joking about falling back to 6th. Well, that was an easy championship for me. Let me take a drink of tea real quick.